What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. This is another in the series of my weekly tech pickups. Yes, we've missed several weeks here in a row just due to an overwhelmingly busy schedule on my part. A lot of work, some travel, all sorts of stuff. And really I haven't been pulling in a whole lot of stuff since I've been on the road a lot. So we're going to say like this is like the last 3 weeks worth of tech pickups. But I'm going to just say from the 14th of July to today, which is the 21st of July when I am filming this. So these are the tech pickups, basically for the last 3 weeks, really. So anyway, let's jump right in. If you're not familiar with this series, this is like episode number like 26 or something in the series. So I'll link the series in here in a card or something. But if you want to catch up and see everything that we've done quite a few weeks into 2019 doing this. Alright, so let's go ahead and start down here in the lower left corner. Again, some of this stuff will have future videos because it's just like gotta be reviewed, and some of it won't. Some of it is for some series coming up, but we'll get into that. Alright, so first off, we have the Touchy R1 mobile stand support. This is the Space Gray edition, so it actually is going to match my iPad Pro if I want to use it for that. But basically this is a very compact, portable, highly stable, sturdy aluminum stand from Touchy that you can just fold up like this and go, and then when you're out needing it, working remote or something, then you just pretty much can put this at multiple angles and have a monitor, iPad, whatever you want in it, just to have a nice little stand. So this is definitely high quality material. It's going to last a lifetime. It is very sturdy. Now, kind of going along with that, this is more of a series. We're really going to start diving into Raspberry Pi stuff coming up. I've got some really cool Raspberry Pi setups coming up. Happened to get a hold of a Raspberry Pi 4 Model B. This is the 4 gig RAM edition. So these are really hard to find right now. These were just released about 3 weeks ago or so. And what I've done is I have put it in this case. This is like a 7-layer acrylic case that I just really couldn't find too many cases really out there for the Raspberry Pi 4, but I was able to find this one, and the lack of instructions that it had, I was able to figure out how to put it together, but definitely did not have any instruction with it and came all separated, and you just got to basically layer it and get it in. And it does have a built-in fan, and again with no instructions, just had to get on the internet and figure out which wires or jumper cables to plug that into and use on the new Raspberry Pi 4. Luckily they haven't changed since the Raspberry Pi 3, but anyway, so a super nice case, all your little ports. This is a C, some micros, standard stuff you'd get. Now you're going to get 3.0 on the Raspberry Pi 4, which is really kick butt. But again, 4 gigs of RAM. This is going to be a beast of a little Raspberry Pi, I can tell you right now. Fan cooled even, pretty kick butt. Then some EDC stuff coming up. I discovered this News Optics, which are really a cool little company that produces these reading glasses. So as you get older, obviously your eyes start to kind of harden, and it makes it harder to see fine print. So most people that already have eye issues start to get into that, well, I need readers phase of their lifestyle. Enter me. 20/20 vision, but dang, I cannot read little small print up close at all. So I do get these readers that you know, I think they're 1.5 is their size. But anyway, you know, I'm out and about, and I don't have the readers with me, and it's always a problem. And I could be at a store, I'm like, all right, what's that say? I can't read it. Enter the News Optics. So I've got two different ones here. So they sent me this little news case here where you can just kind of store your little glasses. But I've got this one. So this is a nice hard shell case that you can keep in your pocket. And when you need your readers, you simply just, and these are armless, so they just fit on your nose, and they stretch out so they fit just about anyone. You can see how you can get a pretty wide, narrow, whatever you need. And then when you're done with them, you just put them right back in the case and stow and go. Look at that, just like that. So you can keep this in your pocket. Now, again, they sent me this nice little mount, so if I want to keep them at a desk, and it's got a little sticker adhesive on it, keep them in the car, whatever, for reading. Then I also have their other, these are kind of a more rectangular version, but this one here is kind of cool because it has adhesive on the back side. You can see right here through the package. And you can stick these anywhere, and one common place is the back of your phone. So you can take your phone and just stick this to the back of your case, and then you have your readers on the back of your phone case. Pretty cool, great idea, and these actually work really, really well. So a nice portable solution. Moving on, we've got a lighter, and this is a super high quality lighter by Acar, or iCar, I don't know how you want to say it. If you're a big cigar connoisseur or whatever, aficionado, is that what you call the cigar people, not connoisseurs? This is just a super nice lighter, either way, just for your EDC. It's not cheap, and it is butane, so it's got a nice, you can see that? It's got a real nice flame that you can control with this little dial down here, and definitely a super nice lighter from Acar. So if you're looking for a nice high-class lighter to carry, this is definitely it. Now, moving on, also for the Raspberry Pi, did some research and found this little portable monitor from UPerfect is getting very high ratings out there. And this thing is like very, very thin. All right. It's also not glossy, which I like. It's got a matte finish, so it doesn't reflect a lot of stuff. It's also got a lot of different plugins. So here's micro USB on this side. It's got a built-in speaker, which isn't too terrible, both sides. And then this is where the goodness comes in. It's got regular HDMI, a display port, and USB-C, both for power and for display out, and then headphone jack. And it's just a great looking monitor. And it doesn't come with a stand, but it's got this hole here that you can put a pencil through. And relatively, it does a good job. But with this little stand like this, perfect combination for a secondary display or a primary display for a Raspberry Pi. Used it both ways. And this is, look at the response time on this guy. So here's the actual packaging. It's IPS HD. There you go. Portable monitor, IPS full viewing angle, highlight LED, response time 3 to 5 seconds, TFT, and it is 1920 by where's that here? See if we can find it. Well, doesn't even say the resolution on here, but supports Raspberry Pi, laptop, PC, Mac, Xbox One, PS4, Windows 7, 8, 9, 10, or 8, 10, security system monitor, industrial equipment, car, reversing camera, smart home equipment, yada, yada, yada. You can see, all that good stuff. So it is definitely a very, very nice monitor that I have been using for multiple things. It's not a touchscreen, have you? But it definitely gets the job done. So if you're looking for a very cheap, this is only $140, so it is not a very pricey monitor to have. So I highly recommend this monitor to folks out there looking for a secondary display or a primary display for something like a Raspberry Pi. This thing works awesome. Last but not least, Master and Dynamic sent me these amazingly cool headphones. All right, we're going to do a full featured video coming up on this guy. Are the MW65 wireless headphones, active noise cancellation, premium materials, and you'll see these are definitely premium materials. It's got Google Assistant built in, up to 24-hour battery life with industry-leading Bluetooth range. Just insane features on these things with 2 active noise canceling modes. Just tons of stuff. And listen, we'll do a complete video on these guys because these are amazingly good headphones. Okay, but they also have an amazingly big price. But when you see the quality on these things, these are leather. Look at that, just beautiful headphones. These things are top of the line headphones. On quality, build, sounds good. Noise cancellation, not like the best that's out there, but it does the job. Anyway, guys, this is the weekly tech pickups. I will have a link for all this stuff that I can find in the show notes if you're interested in checking it out before you see future reviews coming later. Then definitely click the links. If you do decide to purchase, you will be helping out the show because I'm going to try to put mainly affiliate links down there. Not that everything will have an Amazon affiliate link, but you do help us out if you do purchase through Amazon. And if you like this video and you want to continue to see this series go, give it a thumbs up and share, like, subscribe, and you'll be doing us a big favor. Appreciate the time, and as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.